Welcome my dear students in Prep 1. Now we'll make a revision for our last week in our school. The parallelogram and its properties. At first, the definition. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which each two opposite sides are parallel. Two opposite sides are parallel. For example, this parallelogram AB parallel to DC. Okay, AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. Okay, the properties of parallelogram. Number one, each two opposite sides are equal in length. AD equal BC and AB equal DC. Each two opposite sides are equal in length. Number two, each two opposite angles are equal in measure. Angle A equal angle C, angle D equal angle B. Each two opposite angles are equal in measure. Number 3, the sum of measures of each two consecutive angles is 180. Angle A plus angle B equal 180, or angle A plus angle D 180. Angle D plus angle C 180. Angle C plus angle B 180. Then the sum of measures of each two consecutive angles is 180. Number 4, the two diagonals bisect each other. Two diagonals bisect each other. Then AM equal MC and DM equal MB. Okay, next, the perimeter of parallelogram equal the sum of two consecutive sides times 2. Okay, like the perimeter of rectangle. The special cases of parallelogram. At first, rectangle. The rectangle is a parallelogram but with a right angle. If I have a parallelogram with right angle, then it will be rectangle. The properties, the four angles of the rectangle are all equal in measure and the measure of each is 90. Then the four angles of the rectangle equal in measure. A equal B equal C equal D, and each angle equal 90 degree. Okay, the property number 2, the two diagonals of the rectangle are equal in length. Okay, AC equal DM. Okay, and the two diagonals bisect each other. AM equal MC, BM equal DM. Okay, next, number 2, rhombus. The rhombus parallelogram in which two adjacent sides are equal in length. Two adjacent sides are equal in length. Okay, the sides equal, the sides equal, the sides equal, then two adjacent sides equal in length. Then the four sides equal in length. Okay, the four sides, the first property, the four sides of the rhombus are equal in length, as we say now. AB equal BC equal CD equal DA. Okay, number 2, the two diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular and bisect each other. Two diagonals perpendicular and bisect each other. AC perpendicular to BD. Okay, number 3, the square. The square parallelogram with a right angle and two adjacent sides are equal. The first property, the four sides of the square are all equal in length. AB equal BC equal CD equal DA. The four sides are equal, like rhombus. Number 2, the four angles of square are equal in measure and each of them is of measure 90. Okay, like rectangle, like rectangle. then the square, the two property of square, four angles equal. The four angles are equal, then each angle equal 90 degree. A equal B equal C equal D, then equal 90 degree. Okay. Number 3, the two diagonals of the square are equal in length. Okay. Then and perpendicular, and each diagonal bisects the two vertices angle with this diagonal join into two angles, each one of measure 45 at first. Number C of the properties of square. The two diagonal of a square are equal. Two diagonal of a square are equal in length. Two diagonals are equal. Okay. And perpendicular, then AC perpendicular to DB. Okay. And bisect each other. Bisect each other. Then AM equal MC, BM equal MD. Okay. And this angle 90, but the diagonal bisects this angle to 45 and 45. Okay. And like all angles. Okay. The parallelogram. The parallelogram is a rectangle if one of its angles is right angle. Okay. If I have right angle in a parallelogram, it will be rectangle, or its two diagonals are equal in length. Okay. Parallelogram is rhombus if two adjacent sides are equal in length or two diagonals are perpendicular. Then rhombus if two adjacent sides are equal in length, then the four sides equal in length or two diagonals are perpendicular. Parallelogram is a square if one of its angles is right and two adjacent sides are equal in length. Okay. Or one of its angles is right and two adjacent two diagonals are perpendicular. Right angle and diagonal perpendicular. Or two diagonals are perpendicular and equal in length. Two diagonals perpendicular and equal in length. Or two adjacent sides are equal in length and the two diagonals are equal in length. Thank you for our revision today. Goodbye.